Namaste, Namho Himalaya. Welcome all creators to today's live Hangouts. I haven't done a YouTube live Hangout for a long time now, but I thought to do it because we've had a lot of questions come in actually, especially via Instagram. I don't know if you guys are following the Instagram channel, but if not, then I advise you guys follow there because then we can connect a little bit better. And if you ever have any questions, you can just fire it off to us. But a lot of people have been asking about the energies recently and saying that there's been a lot of chaos happening and referencing the 4-month portal that I've been speaking about for quite a long time now, and kind of asking questions like, why is the manifestations not quite happening yet? I thought June, July, August, September was supposed to be the 4 months of manifestation on high-speed rail. And maybe you have been going through some tough things recently or challenges recently, or maybe your energy has been feeling a little bit off. And you find it hard to settle, a bit of decisiveness problem, like you cannot make the right decisions because you kind of got so much going on in your head right now and you feel a little bit stressed. And that's why I've came on to do this live today to at the same time answer some of your questions. I see a lot of people tuning in right now. Welcome, namaste. So Suhani said going through a breakup right now. Yeah, so a lot of these things happening, and the reason why it's happening is very simple. As I said, June, July, August, and September is extremely fast months for manifestation. Now, we always need to understand that that cycle for manifestation always has the 3 stages. Those of you who've been following this channel for a long time will know that I speak about this all the time. You have the creation, you have the preservation, and you have the destruction. I'm sure all of our friends in India will be very clear about those 3 stages in a cycle. Now, because it's in going into creation stage, month 6, 7, 8, and 9, obviously there's going to be chaos that needs to be left behind before the new creation happens, because space needs to be cleared for us to be able to manifest. And so now when it comes to creating space, you're probably thinking, oh, so how do we create space, right? Well, I've been saying this, and I said this the last few months already, to clear space by letting go, detaching, cutting cords, donating things, gifting things, and basically moving things out of your energetic field that no longer serves you. Now, the thing is, if you didn't do that during those months, that is where chaos is most likely hitting you right now. Basically meaning that it's a little bit like, I always say the universe is a bit like our most loving parents, right? Kind of, right? Because it's like they try to care for you, so they will need to do things that you cannot do yourself. But the only difference is when they take it away from you, you're like, dude, I didn't expect that, why is this chaos happening to me? Or why am I losing things, or losing money, or losing my job, or my business not going well, or losing my relationship? But it's highly likely that that relationship or that job wasn't fully aligned with you, like 100% aligned with you in the first place. And maybe at times you would, question it, moan about it, have negativity towards it. And so that's why that would be created. We have Sarabi moving into shot. Okay. So that's why that type of thing will happen, because the universe does the dirty work for you. Except that's why I kept saying the last few months that you got to be willing to do the dirty work and cut the cords yourself. And it takes courage, but you got to say goodbye to things that is no longer in the same vibrational frequency as what you are wanting to manifest for your future. By the way, if you can resonate with anything I've said so far, please do let us know inside the chat. I'm just reading the live chat here now, because it helps, especially a lot of people who are new to manifestation, who are not so familiar with this stuff. It's like, what's this guy talking about? All gone la la land, and talking about the universe being our parents, and what kind of religion is this, But so welcome newbies if you are new to this channel. But this is what we are here for, right? I mean, since 2018, been here to help everyone. Sarabi, please. my brother just got a new kitten. I say kitten, and she's a rebel, very different. I'm used to having dogs. We got two. I don't know if you guys are dog people or cat people, but we have two Maltipoos, like half Maltese, half toy poodle, and they're cute and they behave. Sarabi, on the other hand, I don't know if it's cats in general or this cat is a free spirit. Like whatever you tell her, she's just not listening. Anyway, going back to it. So yeah, it's that time, and that's why chaos may be happening, and you're feeling a little bit of stress right now. Now, what I advise everybody to do, and this is a big gift I want to gift everybody, by the way, because International Yoga Day is coming up in a couple of days, and initially, I was just going to host the International Yoga Day for our 108 Circle members, our inner circle members. But what I've decided to do is actually to open up a fully blown event for everybody to be able to join, and you can join for free. It's like I said, it's a gift from us at Iamverse, and the purpose of the event and what I want to do is to help you guys navigate during this particular time. Right. If by the way, if you want to secure your space for it and you want that free ticket, it's the first link inside the description. If I was you, I'd click on it now and register, because these videos always gets tens of thousands of views, and each Zoom call only hosts 1,000 people. So if it maxes out, then obviously we can't take any new people. But I'll tell you what we're going to be sharing during that day, and then this is also what I want you guys to start practicing right now as well, to be able to. Grounding your energies is very important. So if you're taking notes, write this down. Grounding your energies is very important right now. Balancing your energies is very important too. So 1, grounding, okay? 2, balancing. I'm going to talk about how we go about doing it in a moment, okay? Balancing your energies is very important. Number 3, clearing your energies is very important, okay? So grounding, balancing, clearing. Aligning your energies is extremely important, right? If we have some help from somebody inside the chat, if you can type it inside the chat so people aren't taking notes or just tuning in late can still see it, right? Aligning your energies is very important. Connection is extremely, extremely important, right? And intention. So 6 things in total, okay? And these six things is exactly what I want to work with you guys on during a 3-hour, it's a bit like a training, a practice type thing on International Yoga Day. Again, it's happening in a couple of days' time. You'll be able to see all the information, first link inside the description. Like I said, it's absolutely free for you guys to join. And I wanted to do this International Yoga Day slightly different to how we've done it before. Usually, we just all do yoga together and do some meditation together. This time, I want to help you gear it towards your 2025 manifestation. So if your love life is still not looking like how you want it to look, okay, or it's non-existent, okay, if your wealth, your career is not quite where it's at right now, if there's something you're still wanting to manifest in your life, right, and you want it to happen this year, we're still in this 4-month manifestation high-speed rail, June, July, August, September, and it's not too late to get your act together, but you need to be able to do those 6 things, okay? And that's why if you give me 3 hours of your time in a couple of days' time, I'm prepared to, please, I'm prepared to give you 3 hours of my time to help you guys do those things, okay? So we're going to start from the first part of it. So the grounding part is especially for those who are feeling like, oh, just energy's everywhere and got so much going on and don't know how to deal with it, and what should I do, and like just so many things going on at one time that you're feeling a little bit like, I don't know, a bit all over the place, right? So we are going to be doing some grounding asanas for that. We're going to be doing some breath work on that. And it will really help you ground your energies, connect to Mother Earth. It'll be like that type of feeling. Like you suddenly feel like all that weight suddenly off your shoulders and then feel grounded. And so we're going to do some certain asanas and breath work to do that. The second part of it is the, what was the second part? What did we have? Grounding, balancing. Okay, balancing part. Balancing part is very important. I mean, we just had the full moon not so long ago, just last week. And balancing is extremely, extremely important when it comes to manifestation, right? Right now, we're on high-speed rail. What does that mean? Actually, right channel is most likely most active during this phase. Those of you who don't know, we've got our sun channel and our moon channel. That's why we have left-right nostril breathing. So there's a particular technique that I learned in the Himalayas that I want to take you guys through during the live session on International Yoga Day. And what that will do is to help balance these two channels, especially activating the moon channel. Why do you need moon channel activated? Well, moon is in charge of your emotions. Emotions is in charge of your motion and your manifestation, your vibrational frequency. So it's very important to get that balance in. Otherwise, you're just going to feel highly activated right now. And highly activated, what does it mean? Well, you get triggered easily. Tell me, have you been feeling a little bit more, fidgety, more agitated than usual? Maybe usually you're a little bit more peaceful or calmer than now, but you don't know why. It's easy to get stimulated now. And if that's the case, then that will really help. We always need to know that manifestation requires both of these channels, right? So you need the accelerator, you need the activation, but you need to balance it out. If you have that nice 50-50 balance, which we're going to achieve, like I said, through the breathwork practice in a couple of days' time, that's why I'm saying I highly recommend you guys join. First link inside the description, free for you guys to join. Okay, but anyway, so that's the second thing. We got balancing and then clearing, right? So the third part, and this I could advise you guys now. You don't need to wait for the training in a few days' time to do it. The clearing part, cleansing. If there is anything that no longer serves you, right? You're in a relationship, it's not working out, you're having loads of arguments, get out of it. You're doing a job that you don't enjoy. You hate your boss or whatever, get out of it. You find a new thing, get out of it, find a new thing. You're still holding on to certain things, right? A lot of the time, relationships maybe doesn't go well for you right now. It's because you're holding on some past relationship stuff. And you're probably thinking, no, I don't think about it. But it's not about thinking about it. It's like, let's say, I don't know, your ex bought you this water glass, right? And then every time you drink water, you remember, like try to cleanse your space of all your past things. Maybe inside your phone, you're still holding a lot of old photos of your ex or ex memories and things like that. It's holding you back. That's why I'm saying when you clear that phone history, clear those numbers, block things out, cut the cords, block people from your life. And, it will cut the cord, that energetic cord. And that type of clearing really needs to be done now. Otherwise, I'm telling you, I'm not saying this to scare you guys. I know whenever I put the warning thing on the title, you guys are, why are you always warning us? But it's like, I want you guys to be aware of it. That's all. When it comes to, it'll only get faster now. 7, 8, especially 7 and 8. Eighth month is extremely fast, and 9, 7, 8, 9, these 3 months. 6 is only starting. So if you're feeling a bit of chaos right now and you're not dealing or handling it right now, it's only going to get worse. So do something about it. Everybody should man up or woman up. I don't know, just Woman King. Have you watched that movie? Really wild women cutting people's heads off. Right? So you want to be a warrior right now. You want to have more courage, and that courage will need to also have self-love. You're doing this not because you hate, but because you have enough love for yourself that you protect your energies. Extremely, extremely important. Okay, so we had clearing. Number 4 is about aligning. That's why during the yoga practice in a few days' time, and I know some people listen to yoga practice and I don't want to do exercise because I don't like exercise, right? I promise everybody it's going to be light movement, but we always need to understand that this is our vessel, our channel. Our energy can only be as good as the vessel, right? Like this glass can only hold so much water. If you want to hold more and you want to manifest more, you need a bigger glass, right? If you have a paper cup, right, maybe after some time it gets wear and tear and it no longer holds anymore. Maybe I'll get a hole inside, right? It cannot hold anymore. And so our body is our vehicle for manifestation, and our vehicle, our container for our energy and our vibrations. So it's very important to know how to make that vehicle strong and aligned with your goals. And that's why the alignment part comes in. When you have that alignment, it's almost like you just take a cable. I know I'm going kind of showing a little bit of my age, but did you guys used to use internet with dial-up connection? So yeah, put the cable in, and then you got the box, and it makes all these weird sounds, crackly sounds before you finally connect. So it's like suddenly connect to the universe. And that's why actually during the free training that I want to give to everyone, I want to show you guys how to align your 7 chakras. Okay, it's very simple actually. Very simple work. I'm not saying that we'll be able to all align all our chakras in an hour, but the practice is simple. When you guys get the practice, then you just got to practice it, and it's fast, doesn't take too much time. And also certain body movements and how these body movements align our chakras too is also very important. So we're going to be doing some, it's going to be fun. It's not going to be like you've gone a class or something like that. I know it's called a master class, but it's a bit of a training as well. So we're going to be doing some fun exercises together, and we're going to be doing it. The best thing is that we're going to be doing it with thousands of people from all around the world too. So there's going to be a big collective energy. So that's going to be very, very cool. Okay. That's the alignment part. The 5th thing, what was the 5th thing? Can somebody remind us? What did we have as this 5th thing? Okay. We had one more thing before setting intentions. Can anybody remember? If not, I'm just going to go and set intentions. Okay. So the setting intentions part, what we're going to do, we're going to do it through meditation. I don't know how you guys set intentions right now, whether you do vision boards, whether you do visualization, whether you do incantations, affirmations, whether you do scripting, whatever it is, intentions. I want to guide you guys through a very powerful meditation where we get that connectivity. So there's going to be a bit of breath work involved. There's also going to be some light vibration chanting to get our vibrations connected with the universe. When we get that, that's the connection, right? So the connection before the intention. So that will help the connection part. And then what we're going to do, we're going to do a 3rd eye portal intention setting. It's out of all my years of manifesting, learning, practicing, 3rd eye portal manifestation technique is the most powerful, is the fastest, is the most miraculous. It is the bomb. It is the wow, right? And so I'm going to guide you guys through that meditation collectively with thousands of people. The vibrations will be crazy. Some people will be tearing up in joy and love and everything. And yeah, basically that's what is going down in a few days' time, or going up in a few days' time. And if you guys want to join it, it's like I said, it's a free gift for everybody, just as a thank you gesture. And I know that there's a lot of chaos happening around the world right now, and I believe the world, the universe needs our prayers, needs all of us to come together in love and harmony and positivity to really set that nice healing and frequency for the whole planet, really, not just ourselves. So like I said, if you're looking to manifest your goals, your dreams, your desires in 2025, and you really want to level up, then make sure, first link inside the description, gift for everybody, and we'll see everybody during the free training in a few days' time. And let's align ourselves, clear all the negative energies and all that stress, ground our energies, balance ourselves, connect, and manifest. Other than that, thank you guys for tuning in. And I don't know if you guys enjoy these live hangouts. If you enjoy them, and maybe we'll have a Q&A session one time. I've got another appointment happening soon. That's why I need to leave now. But if you guys want some Q&A sessions, then maybe we do some session next time. If I get enough comments on it and enough demand, then we'll do that. You know, it's fun hanging out in my living room. And that, thank you guys so much, and thank you for the continuous support. Stay strong, stay with love, stay with peace, and Send my love and prayers to every single one of you. Namaste. Namho Himalaya. See you guys in a few days' time. Remember, first link inside the description. Namaste.